This is Triona from SC StarCraft, of course. I'm going to apologise again for the graphic quality. I was planning to do better ones, but however, it didn't really work out. Hang on a minute. Oh, a bell. Anywho, sorry about that. This is going to be against Ryze and, I like that symbol, and Caliber as our Zerg, and Protoss on Metalopolis. It's going to be a close air spawning position. Spawning what? Overlord coming out. And yep, Protoss is here. Nothing special so far. Nothing special. And what? What? Is that better quality? What? Okay, I'll go with this. So Overlord is coming out, and it should not get distracted by the awesome advertisements. I know I would. Nuke Noodle, one for me, definitely. I want Nuke Noodles. Okay, obviously it does work. However, I did want to make it go into a false sense of security. So yeah, normal pylon. I feel so devious at this. I didn't think this was going to work, but it did quite well actually. He's jumping about a bit, going dot. So the Overlord has come into position. He can see this pylon. He was expecting something dramatic, like a starport straight away. He thought he was a hacker, you see. However, Ryze himself did not think that. It was just the Overlord being stupid. Really, Overlords can be pretty stupid sometimes. They may be big, but their brains are tiny. All they have to do is hover. It doesn't take much, just be lighter than the air there. Although I don't understand how that works. Because what happens if it's a really high gravity planet? It wouldn't work. Or a gas that's lighter than hydrogen. Are they hydrogen or helium? I want to be hydrogen so they explode. But yeah, the Overlord is in position. He knows he's not going to get killed anytime soon. The Cybernetics core has to come out first. Otherwise, there's only Zealots. And yeah, I'm stable around 30. Drops down to about 24 and sometimes 8. It's still a blit gitchy. Yeah, that's what I meant. A blit gitchy. What's a gitchy? A bit glitchy. That's the one. Mr. Patrol, or Dancing Probe. Oh yeah, I was trying to name my first pylons that came out. I won't do on this one, don't want to annoy you. But yeah, gas already up for Caliber. Damn it. Ignore my name. You know my name now. Anywho. Not much really coming on. Oh, a little scrap between the probe and drone. Who's gonna win? I'm reckoning the drone. Tell you why. See, there we go. Little frame rate drop. And this is okay as a. I don't really like this type of walling. There's more surface area for Zerglings, and the Zealot will go there, as you can see where the rally point is. The Zerglings will come up here. Range units can get here as well and attack while the Zerglings are there. And they can't attack while the Zerglings are there. Obviously this only really works very well when it's a really quick rush and you've got your Zealot out. However, I don't like it. You need to. It's all about surface area, isn't it? If you think about it. So that's increasing surface area. If you put it there, it'd be less surface area. And then we go down to 30 FPS, or is it 36? I can't see. I can't see everything. The screen's tiny. Actually, it's bigger than what I'd usually see, but it's on my TV screen. You see, it's as big as my hand. Long ways, you know, horizontally. And this Overlord has not got a hope in hell. That Stalker is on a hunt. It wants first blood. I think I haven't looked at the losses, so you know. And that building over there. This map always distracts me, doesn't it? Every single time the map distracts me. It's just the buildings. It's not my fault. It's not my fault I like buildings, is it? Even maybe if I genetically engineered myself, it would be my fault, but I didn't. So it isn't my fault. Corona boosting the. Hang on. I just wanna. I just wanna have a look at the. Yeah. As you can see, I can play this on Ultra without recording. However, the recording thing I use requires a lot of RAM for some reason. So the processing power isn't nearly as much. Very odd. And what? Why you? Wow, that wasn't very nice. Obviously, Minsk statues are filled with hydrogen as well. Seeing people were stupid. Oh, they must have had. I didn't realize they had explosive attack. Duh! It's obviously filled with hydrogen. Don't know who said that. But it doesn't matter. See, I don't like his position. Yeah, the Overlord's already seen it. If he's already clicked it, he knows what's coming. Well, he actually doesn't know what's coming. But now, if the Zerglings come up here, and will do what I say they did previously, and they'll also see that, and it's being chrono boosted, charge or blink. And, yeah, about to happen. And there we go, see it. See the chrono boost. See it researching the lights. And there we go, nothing to be done. And, oh yeah, Stalkers are, one Stalker's good against that many. So, yeah. And this, be honest, I think it'd be good for this Zerglings to just carry on attacking and lose all those Zerglings. Because then he has to replenish it and he wouldn't have as many attacking, production structures, sorry. There's nothing you can do about it, which is annoying. Oh, I have to skip a few of this, so you don't need to see this too much. Look at that, already the shields are almost gone. They kept attacking, they could get it underneath. Devastating attack later. And then you just do a quick run by. Obviously, if the sentries weren't involved, if you quit with the sentries, it'd be fine. This is why I like to get my sentry out first against all races. This allows me to tech up a bit. It's not a bad idea, but if you want to attack Zerg quickly, I'd still get it, just in case. But then tech up a bit quicker than you normally do. Then get locked. Well, don't take up, I mean get more production buildings, like 5 warp gates. And good placement of the pylon, you can easily get here. I have to apologize for my mouse speed and things. I didn't have anywhere to put the mouse as of yet. I haven't got anywhere to put it, so I'm just using myself at the minute. Does that sound weird? Yeah, that does sound weird, doesn't it? That's probably why it's so jumpy, I can't see what I'm doing. So look at the army tab, yeah. Even though Protoss was more, yeah, there we go. The spine crawlers are out there about 100 each, aren't they? 150? Can't remember. And even trying to place power, obviously, not a miss micro, but we'll cancel it, I guess. This doesn't miss micro, really. But you can always cancel it and get most of his minerals back, if it's okay. And so we can see those zealots and like, whoa, no, we're getting out of there. There's not a chance in charge that we're going near that. And there we go, there's to cancel. It's quite pretty when it cancels. I seem to always show you the bits where it's fine. I'm trying to show you the FPS. FPS when it's bad. You should see an 8 soon though. So we have an overseer to get rid of any naughty things he saw. Yeah, he did see the Twilight Council, so it's good maneuver there. There's not any Dark Templars, just in case, and they're cheap. It's still a bit laggy to me. Actually, now I'm looking at it now, it's not as laggy. It wouldn't be actually laggy because laggy would imply an internet connection, and it's from streaming and things. Not streaming, but you know what I mean. Lagging is only through internet and connection. Therefore, it's just glitchy. Then glitchy is all. Yes. Anyway. Dear. It's not technical ready to hide, that might make it better. It shouldn't make any big difference, should it? Come on, accept. 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 Doesn't seem to be too much of a difference. And I could live with that. I might turn it up again one day. Actually, it made it a bit worse. See, you mess around with options and it actually makes it worse. I should have just left it, shouldn't I? Oh well. There's not the Overlord trying to sneak up on those stalkers and oh dear. Link is that's kind of tragic. Link was not ready. Used the blink a bit too soon if you ask me. If you got on the high ground to carry on attacking for a bit, then blink down, that would have been pretty good. That blink is very good, reducing the service area to those stalkers. The Zerglings couldn't do a thing, and DPS was pretty high. See, why you done a complete war off look? Without a sentry, you don't really need to. Just add it to. You just have to add it to. Why do you just add it back to 4 now? Maybe accidentally clicked off something. I don't know. But if you added the sentry to 2 and not with his main army, just something tried to attack, you could just put a force field down. Easy peasy. Instead, he's gonna have to waste 100 minerals instead of what 50 energy. that doesn't. Energy was minerals, that wouldn't make sense. And the Overseer is going to see exactly what it wants, and it's going to see the Dark Shrine. Yes, it is. So basically, he built it because he thought Dark Templars might be involved, because he saw the Twilight Council, and now he sees the Dark Shrine. I would personally cancel that Dark Shrine. That's going to be absolutely useless now, unless he's going to do it with his main army. I can tell you now, he will not, because no one does. People that, oh, it has to be a harassment unit. No, it doesn't. It just, if you make it an ultra zealot that moves slower than usual, because usually you get charged that time if you're going heavy zealot. But sometimes you don't even get that. So they both got the same movement speed as a normal zealot, more or less. So it's just a zealot that's overpowered, basically. But yeah, didn't have to do that at all. Did not have to. Can't remember why I paused it. I think I was going to tell you about the Century, just put it to 2. He doesn't seem to have that many hotkeys. He's only got 1, 3, and 4. And ooh, it's red. So I'm getting distracted now, aren't I? The other side's blue. The other side's blue. The other side's blue though. It's red. Blue. Ooh, Zergling. Good scouting, good map control. Actually, good map control on both. They've got a pylon there for the Protoss, caliber, and good scouting by the Overseer, and good scouting with the Zergling at the Watchtower. And he can't see him. And probably getting attacked now. Probably a lone Zergling or something. I don't know. And finally, 12 minutes into the game, expansion is coming up. It's odd how we decided to get expansion so late, even though this is such a macro map. I think this might bite him in the bum later on. Yes, I rhymed. Just what I was planning. I think I was planning to rhyme. I like rhyming, you see. So, as I missed with the actual replay when I was recording it, I missed 2 Stargates going down, which I think that's what that probe was there for. Just to let you on a little secret. There's the first one, as you just saw it. I should have really got it a bit better, but there we go. Oversaturation here, but I guess it's like a mitosis. When he was like trying to get an extra, like remember mitosis, like cells split, you have to get more chromosomes, then it splits, then it has equal numbers, kind of like that. You have to double your, on optimal, you want to double your probes, then transfer probes, and this pylon hasn't got a hope in half. But good placement, not very many Zerglings get around that, probably a bit better placement could be required, and he saw that happening, obviously, and ooh, he's gone invisible, whoa, into the void. Oh, the void ate that. So, not much happening now. This army would be completely devastated by either roaches, not so much. Roaches or hydras. I personally would go roaches because there's just a few research things you could do against that army. There's no observers out at all, and is that thing waving? Yeah, it's waving at me, isn't it? That is look, it's definitely, look at his tail, it's just waving at the camera. It's such an attention thing. Attention thing? But yes, oh Reno, don't kill that statue either, Zerglings. You've eaten, and oops. Obviously that Zergling was not a part of the clan, obviously. Clan or tribe, I guess Zerglings are tribey things, I guess. If they had no main controlling overmindy thing. And yes, I do know that when I say, there's actually quite a lot of people in there. When I say overmind, I don't mean the actual overmind, just the overmind of the civ. And that is really bad place to store because zealots need to get up front, and the roaches are flanking them from the side. Blink was definitely the bit earlier. He wanted to protect his mineral line, and I don't think there's anything he can really do. The roaches are... there's a Void Ray. Void Ray Beam is here. Nothing they can do. Hang on, I wonder if it's a burrow. Yeah, they're the 2 Stargates. And the Fleet Beacon. I'm guessing speed upgrade for Void Ray. Don't know what it's called. And, yeah, no observers. And he's realised that. And he's realised how such a noob he was. You definitely need a robotics facility. You need observers, you need to know what the other player's doing, you need to scout. He should have gotten that a lot sooner. So, a bit of a predicament here. He gets movement speed as well, which looks like it's not movement while on the ground. And he's completely gone out of position. Yeah. Good spell of the army. He made sure the zealots got focused down first, which means can't really do much. However, 2 Void Rays there are now at full charge. These are not. It's okay for him. He's going to completely slaughter this Mineral Line. Nothing he can do here. And if he's really unlucky, he's going to lose a Nexus. It's hiding again. No Observer. Nothing he can really do until that Observer's out. Is he even Chrono Boosting it? Yeah, he is. That's okay. Into that, it's almost down. That is quite bad. Only he has an Observer. And 1 lone probe escapes. Oh, and there's 1 on the gas as well. So 2 probes survived that attack. They're going to be all the rage. They're going to be like, yeah, I survived a roach attack. I had to wait. How did you survive? Yeah, and my buddies, the Void Rays, came. They saved me with that big chargey thing. You mean the Void Laser? No, the big chargey thing. You mean the Void Laser? Cool. I can't help it, damn it. Anyway, good link up there. There's they can't see. However, there's now an Observer out. Too little, too late. And sniping the robotic facilities. No more Observers for him. So if he can snipe that Observer now, that's basically... That's now to GG. Already is pretty bad. Only Void Rays out, and the Void Rays can't destroy kill all the roaches, and it kills all the buildings. Not very good. However, roaches have been killed. Actually, looks like there's a few snuck in there at the back, and as you can see, Hydras. See, if you get Void Rays, you force Zerg to get Hydras, and if you're not expecting the transition, you're basically screwed. And by this point, I think it's definitely GG for Caliber. There's absolutely nothing you can do. However, let's see how it plays out. Maybe you can force him out of hand, but he is 3 bases down. It's completely screwed, and he's going to this one first. He's just harassing annoyingly now. All it takes is, I'd say, 6 Hydras, and all of them are dead. Nothing they can do. Unless they fully charge on something first. A lot of statues already taken out, so that statue can take him down. I think we can give statues more health, otherwise Void Rays would be overpowered on this map, wouldn't they? And Spire even coming out, just for good measure. And yeah, actually I think these drones already paid for this hatchery by itself, if not more. I think the hatchery is about 300, so they are 300. And there's about 300 minerals coming from them. And there's nothing, he's not going to kill it anyway. And there we go, GG. See, transition. You see, Zerg sees the Void Rays, they go Hydra. If you're not expecting it, you're basically screwed. You should have really got some, I don't know, maybe if you got a Templar Archives, you could transition to that as they died, then they'd be screwed as they came. And then later on you just get some, if they still survive of course, what they should do. So yeah, taking out that was absolutely horrendous. Even if he kept carrying with roaches, he would have won because he could just get the Hydras to snipe the Observer and then he would die. So yeah, thank you for watching, it has been a pleasure. Okay, I need to find a way to finish off this. Anyway, thank you for watching and until next time.